Hi. I found something very interesting that I sort of discovered a few years ago. Something so interesting, I feel like sharing it and seeing what it means, what it's supposed to mean, because it's very, very interesting. Something in the English alphabet. The English alphabet. So I'll start with the letter Q, because that letter, that's how I want to start the few different letters that I found some very amazing, secrets, like very interesting. So take the letter Q. Letter Q has this weird thing that you have to add a U to it every time you want to use the Q. Number two, when you add the U, it turns into a W. Quiet, quantity, quality. Everything is, you add the U and it becomes a W. Why is that? Now, scholars I think say it's not intentional. All this happened, things changed, moved around, put in letters, added, subtracted, and then this kind of weird combination happened. I want to question that, and by showing the genius involved in it, that it's just impossible to say that this is just a coincidence. Now let's take the Q that we just discussed, that it becomes a W sound. Now that is so simple and so straightforward. It's every Q is really two letters. It's a K and a U. It's Q, right? Now why did they do this? That's a separate point, which we'll address. But so you have the Q, that has a U in it, right? Now, when we are told to add a U, we have two U's, that's a W. So it becomes Qu. It starts as a Q, because it has a KU, that's the letter, but you add a U, becomes a W. Now, obviously, that is amazingly intentional. This can't be just something happened. This is like clearly some kind of a code that billions of people use it every day, add the U, change it to a W, but we didn't realize that code. And, Hashem sent it to me, so interesting, like it's a code. It's like there's a U, two U's, because there's inside U and outside U, and it becomes a W. Now, inside U and outside U becomes a W. Why would they do that? What are they doing? Now, interestingly enough, the graphics of the letter Q has in itself an inside, like a circle, where there's an inside part and an outside part, and the two parts connect to become a line, right? It's like a line is 2 points, we should say. There's a point inside and a point outside, and the 2 points together become a line. Now, the U and the W sound, the Y and the W sound are, if you think about it, they are in the Torah language. The people who wrote the English alphabet, the Bible, Yahweh is the name of Hashem, the most important two phonetics. And U is the only phonetic in the alphabet that has the Y sound in the alphabet itself. Y has the W sound, which is interesting. So you have the U, that is the Y sound, and you have the W, that's the name of Hashem. That's the name that is called Yahweh, is how they pronounce it. So you have a U, you have two U's, two Yids, that creates a Vav, a line. 2 points create a line. So it's very interesting, and this is like, again, how could this be coincidence? That you have two U's which create, and the whole letter W is two U's that create a W, a W sound, because two U's, two dots, two Yuds create a line, a Vav, and that's the W sound. So it seems like, and you could think it's like just kind of numerical values, all kinds of little tricks, but But no, the coincidence here is mind-boggling. You have a U inside, a U outside. You have you're asked to connect a U from inside the letter and a U outside and to make it into a W. And the graphics are the same. As I said, there's a line that goes from inside to outside that breaks through. Now so you do see there's the Y and the W that we're connecting, and we're making from the Y, we're connecting it into a W sound. Now this is the cue. Stop.